A girl is walking along when a man approaches her in a car and tells her to stop. When the girl hears his voice, she gets frightened and quickly runs toward her car. As she is about to get into her car, the man comes from behind and stops her. The girl becomes scared and says that he should not do anything to her and that he can take as much money as he wants. The man says that it is nothing like that. In fact, he has come from the bank. The deadline for paying her loan has expired, and if she does not pay her loan now, the bank will have to take legal action. After hearing this, the girl asks him to give her a few more days, but the man says that the bank cannot wait any longer. The girl asks him for 1 week. The man says, "Okay, we will wait 1 more week. If you do not deposit the money after 1 week, the bank will take legal action." The girl says okay, and the man leaves after giving her 1 week. A little later, the girl arrives at the company. Her assistant comes to her, gives her a file, and tells her to check all the records and return the file to her before noon. But the girl says that this will be too much work and that she will not be able to finish it by noon. The assistant says that if she cannot do this work, there are other people waiting for this job and she can leave. But the girl says okay, she will finish the work by noon. A little later, the assistant and the manager are planning to take a large amount of money from the company's records. The manager says that they will adjust all the numbers in the records in such a way that no one will notice any difference. After hearing this, the assistant says that if the company's records are checked, both of them could get into serious trouble. The manager suggests that they can involve someone from outside in the scheme and put all the money into their own accounts. A little later, the girl is called, and the manager makes her an offer. He tells her to design all the numbers in the company's records in such a way that no one will suspect anything. In return, they will give her a lot of money so that she will be tempted to accept the offer. But the girl says that she will never do such a thing. The manager says that if she keeps this money for herself, she can earn much more money and live the rest of her life comfortably. But the girl says that she cannot do such a thing because it is against the law. The manager gives her 1 day to think about it and tells her to give him her answer tomorrow. A little later, while the girl is leaving, she meets the same man again. She tells him everything. Her manager and assistant want to change many numbers in the company's records and put all the money into their own accounts, and they want to involve her in the scheme, but she has refused. The man tries to convince her again and again to keep the money and join them, saying that with that money, she could live her life comfortably. But the girl stands by her decision and refuses to accept their money. A little later, the company owner arrives at the company and reveals the entire truth about the assistant and the manager. He tells them that he already knows the truth. They want to take a large amount of money from the company's records and change the numbers in those records to make it look like everything is the same. Hearing this, the manager and assistant become frightened. The company owner fires the manager and assistant from the company. The assistant and manager leave the company in shame. Then the man, who is actually the company owner, thanks the girl and tells her that he did all of this to test the honesty of his employees. He makes the girl the manager of his company. And just because of a little honesty, the girl's life changes forever.